Hi, welcome to this video. Today, I would like to talk about somebody asked this question recently. What's up with karma versus living a soul-aligned life, having or running a soul-aligned business versus exhaustion versus trying and failing and trying everything and the business still not working, and then there is exhaustion and then there's karma. So what's up with that? And what I would say about that is karma is just about the fractal nature of the universe. That when you put in one pattern, this pattern will keep repeating until somebody changes the pattern. Because, by the way, what you are and what this reality is, and what the reality is that is not visible for our human eyes, is information. It is code. You are a field of information. Then there is the field that they call the quantum field, and that is also a field of information, code. And then this world is also a field of information, code. So, and karma is nothing but the nature of this construct of light that we live in, because this world is a construct of light. And there is several things about this construct of light so that it works in the way that it does. And one law, one mechanism that makes it work the way that it does is karma. And all that is that this construct of light has a fractal nature. All of it is fractals. This construct of light is constructed in a way with fractals. It's all fractals. You can't see that unless you alter your perception, and then you would see. But then you can see fractals. How do I explain this? The Fibonacci sequence is everywhere in nature. Literally, it is everywhere in nature, as in like in biology, like from our cells to flowers to the DNA to stones, molecules, like it's just everywhere. The Fibonacci sequence is everywhere. And the Fibonacci sequence is a fractal, even though you can't really see that quite literally, but it is that. And the Fibonacci sequence is a three-dimensional description of something that is not three-dimensional. So it doesn't quite fit. It does fit in the 3D, but then this world that this construct of light that we live in is not only the 3D. So anyway, that's just a little bit of a pointer to the fractal nature of the universe, the fractal nature of this construct of light that we live in. And so this fractal nature exists in a way that when you put in one pattern, because you get to come in here, we human beings, we get to come in here and change the pattern. And when you put in one pattern, or somebody put in one pattern, that pattern repeats until somebody changes it, because this is how fractals work. So when somebody asks, what about, I want to create this business and it's a soul-aligned business, but I am trying these things and none of it works, and I am exhausted, and what about karma? How does all of that come together? is that all you need to do is change the pattern, because that is your nature. That is your true nature also. Like, this is what it is to be a human being, that we get to come in here and change the pattern. So when you're exhausted, when you're trying things and they don't work, and you think, is this my karma to not have a soul aligned business completely work out for me? My answer is, look at the pattern. And what do I mean by that? You are a field of information, code, pattern, and you coded it, but you just forgot that you did. And so that means you can change the code, you can recode, you can change the pattern. And how you change the code is, there are very, very many ways available to change the code, from somatic experiencing to plant medicine to shamanic methods, and also the superconscious recode, which I am certified in. And the superconscious recode uses all parts of what you truly are to change the code, and you change the code for you, utilizing the superconscious recode. So if you want to find out more about that, head to my website. It's estecann.com. That's ESTECANN.com. Okay, that's it for today. I hope that helps. Let me know. See you next time.